All right, welcome everyone. Got our guy has turn his head on there for if I can. Yeah, I say it'll cycle through the colors. I still dig that LED effect. Loosen his head so he turns off there. Save some. But much like yesterday, I'm not going to go overconfident here. I'm just going to pull the pieces one at a time in case it's another train wreck. I have high hopes that this won't be, but that's generally just me anyway. But that being said, let's hop in and get going. Like I say, this is just doing the same thing on both sides for his backpack. So starting off the screw and the small washer and down through there. See, this is the problem I'm really finding. There's so much slack here. It seems like it. Yeah, I hear you, girl. I think like if the holes were more appropriately sized for the nut or in the screws, I think it'd be better. But we shall see. And the big one, and then this one goes through from the bottom. And the little washer. Just turn his head on again. And I dropped it. Try again. Okay. So that. Okay, it does rest on the ground. And we got this little brass fitting thing. It goes on. Oh, and it's a screw-on thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that was. Where to put the? So that's hopefully going to make things a little bit easier as far as getting it lined up. Once I get it close, I think I can. Better off just spinning it on with the here. Pull it. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not centered there. Okay, get you, and I think I got it fairly well centered. Not on the top though. Okay, so get up one sort of centered on that fitting. That's, well, now I went the other way. And I'm tired of messing with their little screwdriver, so I'm messing with my little screwdriver now. So I think it's working. Okay. Okay, try that again. Fairly close. Get you. Okay. I think that's probably about as good as I'm going to do on that. And then let me take our spring from yesterday. It goes. For once, we've actually got clearance to get the nut on top of the spring. I think we should anyway. spring is not cooperating with us. Still, starting to hate these things. Down there. Okay. And I don't think, nope. Unless that's, okay. I think that's the teeny tiny one. Yeah, so, okay. So looks like this one's gonna work. And the spring's just cooperating with us. Okay. And it loosened the screw rather than tightening the nut. So now it's not centered all that again. Okay, so this is frustrating. Didn't even think about that. No, it's not. Okay. I think I can do it with these pliers. Okay. Still got my vice grip sore from the other day, so I'm just gonna pop them on. Okay, now let's try all that again. First get this centered and put in place. Okay, now get our sprung out spring that I just messed up, and I'm not going to tighten it down. I'm just putting it on there long enough to keep the spring in place, because now I know. Maybe get a little greedy with it. Just do a couple of turns. Okay, this one's okay. I'm gonna stop there while I'm ahead before I get behind. Okay, and try again with this other batch. And let's see here. I'll get a little closer just because I can. So you washer. Big washer there, another little washer, brass nut, Not even close. Try that again. I can't hit this one to save my life, and now I'm getting the bottom messed up now. Okay, so centered. The other ones you always have a little bit of wiggle room as you tighten them. This seems to be either on or off. Okay, got the hole covered there, so I'm gonna call that enough. And one more. Okay. Okay, those are semi-maneuverable. Bring our spring in. Oh, it walked away from it. Didn't realize I was out of frame. Okay. Okay, it loosened up again on me. You jerk. Okay. This should be easy. Stupid thing off again. This is the other one. Do I have slightly less? Okay, I'm so fed up with it, I'm going to leave the hole isn't perfectly covered, but I'm going to leave it. That's what like I was saying at the beginning, this would be a much more pleasant project if the holes were more precise. I realize they're using leftover materials to make it or whatever, but you know, use bigger nuts then, bigger screws. This thing. All right. Okay, and okay, so that's our step 10 with our backpack. Not too bad. What's step 11 doing? Okay, step 11 is just building legs. So I'm going to stop there, grab the pieces to build the legs with, and I'll be right back, and we'll at least do that tonight. I don't know if I'll install them or not, but I'm going to build them. Okay, here we go. Take it out a little bit. We can actually use, I'm pretty sure that's copper. It doesn't look quite enough. It looks a little too dark to be brass. But it could, I guess it could just be polished brass. But anyway, back to business. Take our screw and 3. Move you up a little bit. I'm not going to need you this moment. 3 of the little ones in here. And take this guy. And the next washer. And the gear looking doodad. And the smaller colorful nut. And all that goes in there and through. Okay, maybe it's threaded, I'm not sure. No, it's just, no, well, maybe it is. Yeah, I guess it is threaded. It's starting to go through. I guess get to bring all those up to show them off in the okay. And our other next washer, the big colorful nut. This doodad. That'll sort of center that nut. And we got yet another one of the teeny tiny washers. Okay. Can't say bad words. Can't say bad words. Can't say bad words. Okay, I think you're on. And swap this guy. And looks like this is supposed to be to the outside of our little window there. Good luck. Okay. Take it down, then I'll try and put it in the right place. Maybe. Okay, maybe That's okay. Get my rubber band back out here. Try this technique again. I have doubts. On there. Placing that. Nope, that's not going to work. By scripts. Yeah, I'm not going to get them mounted tonight, I can tell that much. Okay, so... Okay, I want you facing so supposedly. Nope, it's going to go where it wants to go, so I'm going to... Okay, but... Okay, but it did sort of end up like it's supposed to, somehow. Okay, wasn't expecting it to work out that well. Okay, so I guess that is supposed to jiggle around a little bit because this part is tight, that thing. All right, and does one go one way and one go the other? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I should. It goes. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, and there is a notation here that it is normal for M13 to be active, so I'm assuming that's what means the jiggling. Okay, so you there. Never did turn off his head, so let's do that. Okay, now let's go through all that again. Okay, got our screw, 3 washers. And little brass nut, big washer, little cog wheel doodad looking thingamabob, small colorful nut, brass fitting or copper fitting, I'm still not convinced. Yep, and it is. I think didn't the other one tighten up against the top? This one seems to be looser. Okay, I think I got it there. No, it's threaded, but it's not threaded. It's like a half a size too big or something. Okay. Then washer, so that will let it spin while I'm trying to tighten up this top part. Washer, what comes next? Big colorful nut and wire attachment. Dump everything off. Vice grips right off the bat this time. I'm wanting it to be mirror image of this one. It's not tightened up yet. I want it to go this side of it. Okay. It feels like I might have it. That's loose. That's snug. I bet I can adjust that as I need to a little bit. All right. So that's, I don't know if that's, yeah, that's his legs. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because we're eventually going to mount them here. All right. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm trying to make this a semi-reasonable length video. So, as always, everybody, thanks for watching. I'll turn his head back on for the last few minutes. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.